Hi, I'm Sarah Borders with Benefits Compliance Solutions. The end of July isn't just for PCORI fees and January 1st 5500 plan year filings. This is also the time to make sure that any sort of SMMs, summary of material modifications, have been sent out timely. So when we're thinking about a January 1st 2023 calendar year plan, oftentimes, changes are made that would affect the contents of the summary plan description, or SPD, or even sometimes in the case of a wrap document. In other words, there may be items in the SPD that have changed, and maybe some of those changes are actually material reduction. So let's just talk about a simple change, maybe like a carrier change. So technically speaking, employers are supposed to provide a summary of material modifications for any sort of substantial changes, material changes, within 210 days following the end of that same plan year to which the change relates. So if we're talking about the 2023 calendar year plan, if there was a change made then the absolute last day to provide an SMM would fall on July 30th, 2024. So a couple of days from now, if you're looking at this in 2024. So what usually happens though is that employers do provide an SMM of sorts during their open enrollment, and they actually make the change to the wrap SPD usually within the plan year to which it relates. So you don't always see a need for an SMM, a specific official SMM distributed, and then waiting 210 days after the end of the plan year. So that's why you don't hear us talking about that much. But if this was not corrected yet or amended in the plan document yet, you still have technically a couple of days left to notify participants of this material change to the contents of the SPD. Now, when we're talking about reductions reductions in coverage that would affect the contents of the SBC, the Summary of Benefits and Coverage, you're supposed to give that out in advance within 60 days of the change itself. So that's why a lot of times you see that requirement sped up, because it's a material reduction. Maybe a deductible is going up, an out-of-pocket is going up, maybe the co-pays are changing. Some sort of material reduction in benefits would speed up the requirement to give out the SBC if those contents are changed in the SBC itself. So hopefully that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching.